Hello and welcome to this short video on the role of the mentor and building relationships with student teachers. The aims of this session are to explore the nuances of the relationship between a mentor and a student teacher, to think about how to get the best out of a student teacher, and think about how a positive relationship between the student teacher and mentor can help both parties. What is mentoring? Mentoring is a verb which means to advise and train someone. What is a mentor? A mentor is someone who is an experienced and trusted advisor. The word trusted is key to understanding the relationship between a student teacher and their mentor. Mentors are experienced in their role or field of expertise. They are able to mentor for exactly that reason, as they have the experience and knowledge needed to support the mentee to improve. They support professional growth and skills development through knowing their field and therefore the way to guide a mentee. This expertise allows them to share insights and even open new doors. Their role is diverse and can be as simple as giving advice, sometimes using coaching techniques, connecting mentees to sources of support or improvement, and sometimes challenging mentees, maybe to see things from a different perspective, for example. Overall, their job is to get the best out of the mentee and then therefore help them reach their full potential. What is a mentee? A mentee is the person in receipt of the various aspects of support given by the mentor. A mentee is someone who is eager to grow, learn and develop professionally or personally, and who engages with a mentor to enable this to happen. They are not passive recipients of a mentor's wisdom, but rather active participants in their own development journey through their relationships with and guidance by the mentor. They should be open, curious and ready to transform the knowledge and advice they receive into meaningful progress in their career. Going back to the word trusted that we mentioned earlier in the definition of a mentor, it is essential that the mentor, just like with the children in their care, build a relationship with the student teacher based on this foundation of trust. This is built using positive support and seated within the willingness of both sides to engage in open dialogue. When you support a student teacher, whatever their previous classroom experience, it is important to remember that, like the pupils in your class, student teachers are still learning, that they do not automatically know what to do, and they need your support to get there using your expertise, which allows them to increase their knowledge and improve their practice. That you provide a valuable role model to them about how to treat others, and that conversation should come from a place of support, not criticism. Think about how you get the best from the pupils in your care. It works exactly the same way with the student teachers. Sometimes, though, you might need to challenge your students or have a difficult conversation. This can still be done with respect and care, coming from the point of view of getting the best out of the trainee. When you approach the conversation, be specific and stay focused on the area of concern. Deliver your message with firm kindness, thinking about how the student can be supported with solutions. Finally, be curious and prepared to listen. The trainee may have circumstances or viewpoints you are not aware of. With the correct support, you can enable your student mentees to become excellent future teachers. And that's an amazing and privileged process to be a part of.